Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit.
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. I'm Leo. I'm here today with Karen.
Hello everyone.
We have Cam, the cameraman, doing the thing with the buttons behind the cameras.
No.
And it is the weekend. We have made it to Friday. Can we get a whoop whoop?
Absolutely.
Because this
we
week
can.
has felt kind of weird.
Yeah,
It's been an odd week.
it's been an odd week.
It's
been...
gone quickly, but the days have dragged.
Yeah. So how
And-
can that happen? How can that be? How is that a
Wednesday,
thing?
I thought the next day was going to be Friday. It
Yep.
generally felt
We all
like-
thought that.
yeah.
We were very, very confused. So Alison has been in the office this week. She was in Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning.
Yep.
And she never used to work a Wednesday.
No.
So I came in on Thursday thinking it was still Wednesday because Al had been in the day before and she wasn't in that day. So clearly that was obviously Wednesday, except it wasn't, it was Thursday. So my brain is just frazzled. I don't understand what's happening and who I am anymore. Basically. It's all gone. Let's say hello to some people because I can see there's a lot of you chattering away over here.
Ah, nice.
So, good evening to Nicole joining us from Perth in Western Australia. We also have Janelle joining us from China Shire in Texas.
China Shire.
Regina is watching with her eyes closed from SE,
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Thank you. I always want to say California. No, Carolina. Diana is joining us. Melanie is joining us. Anne is joining us from a sunny Blackburn for once. Kelly is joining us from her sunny garden while she's studying for an exam. Oh, good luck. And,
good luck.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Indeed.
Neva is joining us from New York City. Crafty Ladybug is joining us from Rhode Island. She also has sunshine. Everyone has sunshine. I'm so jealous.
Nice. We've had rain this morning.
Yeah, we have. It was raining at home and I was driving fast enough that I outdrove the rain and it was still dry when I got to work, which is good because it meant I didn't get rained on walking from the car into the office.
Absolutely.
I like that because I didn't bring a coat. Sharon is joining us as well. Marion is here. She also has a lovely sunny morning.
Nice.
I'm so jealous. Raquel is here. Hi, Raquel.
Hi, Raquel.
Melissa is joining us. Emily is joining us from Louisiana. Mo is joining us. I'm awake. Woohoo! Well done, Mo. We're not, but well done for you. Rika is joining us. Finally, I can watch. My little boss just went for a nap, so she should be out for the whole time. Nice. I love that, my little boss.
They are a little boss as well.
Are. Yeah. Gail is joining us from Houston. Who else have I got here? Everyone said hello to each other. Kaz Crafty is joining us over on Facebook. We have Blue Moon joining us from
Michigan.
No, Michigan.
Deciding whether I'll use lemons or strawberries in this month's kit. It's turning out cool looking.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah, can't wait to see that. The lovely Alcoholic is joining us. Hi, wife.
Hello.
Who else have we got? Paula is joining us from Barbados. Every time I see your name pop up, Paula, I'm just like, so jealous.
And the first week we weren't sure whether you were on holiday there
or live there, but you live there. And I'm just like, wow, could you imagine?
Living in Barbados.
But then I lived just outside of Paris and didn't appreciate the fact that I lived just outside of Paris. And now I go there on holiday because of all the things I didn't do when I lived there. So probably when you live in Barbados, you're like, I just live here.
Just live in Barbados, innit?
Exactly. Jonathan is joining us. Thought I'd call in while I'm on the ward waiting for my operation. Good luck to you.
Good luck, Jonathan.
Safe healing and all of that. Annette is joining us over on Facebook as well. Welcome on in. Yes, Leah, it's Defo Friday. Thank you so much for reminding me because honestly,
I know.
I would
Yesterday afternoon, it was another one of those. It's Friday tomorrow. Oh no!
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
And it's her second week on the trot because she owes me. And that means it's my turn next week.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And you're only in from Wednesday.
Oh no. Linda is joining us as well. Just woke up. Good morning, Linda. Me too. Laurie is here as well. Hi, Laurie. Helen is joining us from Whitney.
Whitney.
Raquel saying it's a movie I quote, especially when walking out the door and grabbing all the stuff, and it's all I need.
Yeah.
Nice. Marion got excited when the postie came with all my foils. I'm now waiting for the parcel van to deliver the rest of my orders. There are so many. Oh dear. If it's coming in a van, I mean, well done.
Can we just tell you about our foil video?
Oh my god. The foil video, I swear it is cursed.
It is.
We've filmed it 3 times already,
Uh-huh.
and every single one is not quite right. The last one, all of our lovely recording equipment just decided to stop midway through.
Each camera stopped at a different point.
It did,
well.
yeah.
That
It's
was
just
nice.
like a freeze frame for the rest, and it didn't even finish recording the entire thing.
Recorded?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that we knew might be a problem because it recorded double. Yeah. So yes, we do have a foil instructional video coming for you.
We just need the time to film it again.
We do.
And get that enthusiasm back.
I know. Oh no,
Like
we'll have
you recorded it the first time.
Yeah. No, we will have the enthusiasm because we love it. We love it. It's such an easy way to do foiling.
Oh, it is.
It's really
and
good.
we had so many tips and techniques and different ways to use foil, and now we've got to do it all over again.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, yay. Yay. Kathy Gordon is joining us well from a sunny London. Okay,
Hi,
everyone
Kathy.
who has sun,
And warm.
like literally, it's like there's a big ring of sun around us, and we've just got rain. I'm actually quite warm as well. So if we're stripping off the red cardies, let's do that
Let's
in
go for
tandem,
it.
shall we?
It is really warm in here.
Okay. Oh, Anne also just had her foil fusion delivered.
Oh, nice.
Hands up if you've tried the foil so far. Have you given it a go? What do you think? We're curious. We want to know like what you think of it because we love it.
We do love it.
But then we've played with it a lot.
We
Yeah,
have.
Who's got it and who's got it and tried it?
Yes, that's very
And
true.
if you've got it and you haven't tried it, why?
Go and try it now.
Vanessa is joining us from a rainy Bathgate. There we go. It's not just us having rain.
Bathgate.
That's good. Bathgate is also in the circle of doom.
Yeah, sorry you are with us.
Emily also loved her foil kit. Amazing.
Oh, good.
She does have a question for you though, Cam. Have the kits in the US shipped? I had a weird billing thing that they did, but they corrected it, but my kit order still states it's unfulfilled. I'm not sure if I need to check in.
I'll have a look now. We've recently migrated over to a new subscription system. So there's some teething issues, so that could be why. We've migrated for the benefit of mainly new subscribers, because we were having issues when people were subscribing, it wasn't automatically renewing. This has stopped that. However, obviously there are some teething issues with
There are
current
going to
subscribers.
be. There are going to be.
But yeah, so I'll have a look now, see if there's anything I can obviously see wrong with it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Glennis is saying, I used to live in Whitney when I was young, and also don't do anything too interesting yet. I'm in and out of the kitchen. Don't worry, we're still doing hellos. You're fine. Jeanette is joining us from a sunny Illinois. Raquel says, I've just filmed mine and I have to edit it so I can share. Sadly, I've been unwell and have been unable to work on my regular pace. Oh, Raquel, I hope you're feeling better soon.
Yes.
That's very sad.
It is sad. We love
Hopefully
Raquel's
your
videos.
foil video doesn't also have the same gremlins that ours does.
The curse of the foil video, the curse of the black foil.
Yeah, and we don't even have black foil, so I don't even know what's going on with that. But yes, we will have a foil video for you soon, and I'm going to put a little TM after that, which my Blizz peeps will get, but yes. Okay, Neva says, the Michigan people had a little trouble with including the free die sets in my order.
Oh, no.
I mean, I'm sure this is not true of all Michigandans, but the ones that we specifically work with, yes. Yes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, indeed. Right.
I'm hoping they're putting that right for you. If not, let them know on customer service there. Are you alright?
Belt's twisted.
Okay.
Our Vicky is here. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Regina says, Cam, don't forget to have the cam on you, please. The cam is currently broken.
Oh, we're not.
It wasn't
happy.
Cam's face either
It's
that
got
did
a
it.
weird, I'll quickly show it.
Yeah.
It's got a weird, like,
look
action.
at that. Oh,
your
that's
cup's
weird.
in
Oh,
the
my
way.
cup's in the way. There's my cup.
So yeah,
Look
it's
at
got a
that.
very strange aspect ratio. We've done a hardware update on all of our hardware down here to see if we can, migrate some of the gremlins out of the system. That camera has a little bit of an issue with its LCD screen, so you can only see half of it. So I've had to try and reset up the camera by guessing what I'm pressing, and clearly I've guessed incorrectly.
So we'll have to get one of the others.
Yes, indeed.
We will do that.
Indeed. So yeah, hopefully we will have camera 3, which is
If not, it'll be great for action shots.
It will.
Like, just
well, we're hoping to use that camera in there for our new reel setup.
intense
But,
fight scenes.
intense fight scenes. On guard with your die.
I was gonna get a craft pick.
Oh, we're not fighting with those. Absolutely not. Unless I've got blue tack on the end of them. Let's have a look. Nicole says maybe film it on your phone just in case. Oh.
Oh, I know, right? When it comes down to that, we've got thousands of pounds worth of equipment in here, and then it just
do it on your
stops.
phone and it'll be easier. But yeah, it just stops.
It would be easier.
So we currently have, we've got the big camera that's on us now. Well, we call it they're all the same camera.
Yeah.
But the front on camera.
Yeah.
We've got then our close up front camera. We've got a top down. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
We've got this top down one. And then we've got that
The
monstrosity
cam.
that's doing this weirdness over there as well. So we've got 4 cameras in here and no.
None of them worked.
No.
None of them.
They were like, don't feel
you're
like that
right.
today.
No.
Maybe they thought that our video wasn't that great and that
Perhaps.
we needed some more tips and techniques. And
Do you know what? I'm just going to save them the effort.
Yeah, just try again. Do better.
Do better, yeah.
Do better. Nope, it needs to be on cam. Okay, Regina. I'll see if we can find another camera that we can use to put on cam specifically. The cam. Okay, who
Cam.
typed something because it's moved?
That would be me.
Cameron.
I was apologising to Emily.
Okay.
Fine, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Just this once. Where did I get to? Glennis says, just to make you feel better, it's cloudy in the Lake District. Oh, okay, so it's kind of more of like a bubble
Yeah.
of doom. Okay.
The bubble of doom, yeah.
Regina is here. Hi, Regina.
Hi,
Welcome.
Regina.
Hannah is here as well. Afternoon, all supposed to be sleeping as I'm on nights tonight and I've been awake for hours now. At least I won't miss the show. Oh no, I hate that feeling. When you're on nights and you know you have to sleep, but your body's like, nah, I don't feel like
No,
it's
I don't
day.
feel like it now.
And like future you already knows that you're going to have so many regrets for not
Yep.
sleeping.
Eva
just-
has that issue when she does a night shift and she comes home. She just can't go back to sleep.
No.
So yeah, she's just awake for 24 hours then.
Yeah.
Not good.
But I'm so glad I no longer do night shifts.
We do not.
Richie is joining us. Hi, Richie.
Hi, Richie.
Afternoon. My wife wants to know if the Eternal Memories die set will be coming back out.
I
don't
think I
know.
actually had a customer query this and I asked Gav and he said it doesn't look like we are putting an order in for it.
Right.
But yeah. 'Cause
Unfortunately
we've ordered
not.
it in, like,
We've
3,
ordered it
4
in
times
so
now.
many
Yeah,
times.
it has been reordered multiple times, so I think
Eternal
not.
Memories. Which
Eternal
one is it?
Moments, the memory
Eternal-
book.
Is that the shaped one?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I find one, I shall give it to Cameron.
Send us a message, Richie, on the
Yeah.
customer service email, so we've got your details, and if we find one, then we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll give it
Just
to Cameron and
I
he can sort out.
Caveat that it's not something that we find often. We don't
No.
often have spare
No.
die sets laying around, so don't suddenly all start emailing
No.
us for things
No,
that you're on the hunt
but-
for.
I do sometimes. I have a spare because I deal with the create and craft stuff. Sometimes I have a spare, but it'll be a spare. So like if 10 people message in and go, oh, can I have that die set? Well, if I can find one, it'll be one, and it's Richie.
Yeah,
And we
have-
tend
we
to
have the
keep one
same-
back for
We
spares
keep
and
one,
repairs and
yeah.
stuff as well. So
We have the same for when Dad gets her returns. We have
Mhm.
a box of returns there before they go down, which has become very helpful.
It is
when
helpful.
a customer emails in. So yeah, I've had a customer recently email in about a die set, which I conveniently had one left in the room. That's
Nice.
been sold out for a year. So that's yeah.
You were able to create an order for that.
Yeah.
amazing.
Fabulous.
So
That's
yeah,
really
every now
nice.
and again we can, and you know, if we can help some of you out, then we will.
Yeah,
we
you know,
certainly
try your
will.
luck, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
better if you
definitely.
asking.
Definitely try your luck.
Barbara is joining us from Germany. Welcome on in.
Hello.
Vanessa is saying, at least it saves me having to water the garden. This is very true. There's a reason that England and the UK in general is a lush and unpleasant land because it rains so dang much. Laurie says it's been raining here for days, but we are supposed to have a nice weekend. Oh, I would just like to see the sun. No, what I would like is for it to be warm. It is still not warm here.
No, do you know what? So even when we've had sun this week, it's still
like
been
13
like,
degrees.
Yeah, what's that all about? It's blooming June.
We're halfway through the year. We should be like having a heat wave at this point and going, oh my god, it's so hot, I can't cope with 30-degree weather. When it happens for like 2 days of the
We
year.
had it for a weekend recently. That was it.
And it was actually when I was in shorts for like 1 day. And now I'm like, no, I'm still back in hoodies and
Yep.
trackies, socks pulled over my trackies so I don't have a gap. You know, the whole thing.
Nobody wants that gap. Nobody wants the draft gap.
I
Don't
also
like
have an
that.
issue because my trackies, I mean, they're ladies' trackies, so they're always too short for me anyway, but then they shrink in the wash, so the legs are like halfway at my calves at that point, so that the gap is
You may be surprised to know that mine are usually too long.
weird. That can't think why there would be. Janelle, I'd like to know if dye storage is coming back in stock soon.
I should imagine
please.
so. I should imagine so. Because it's something that we do keep. So there must be some on its way. Must be. I know that Lauren said there is a container coming in next week.
Oh, maybe it's on that.
So I don't know what's on that
We'll
container.
see if we can get hold of a printout of what's on that, and we can give you an update on stock.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys can do that on Monday if we can find it.
Don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Yeah, very true.
I'm not going to remember that. I'm not just going to have slept. I'm going to have slept like 3 times. It's not going to happen.
Crafty Ladybug is asking a serious question now.
Okay.
Will there be tutorials for the new launches? I bought
Yes.
the new die sets yesterday, but there are no tutorials. Without the visuals of tutorials, I'll be less likely to buy 3D makes.
Yes.
We are filming them as quickly as we possibly can. So we
Yeah.
have the luxurious latch box is already filmed and
Yes.
ready to go. I need to film.
I have to do
Yeah.
the padlock make, and it's only been down to time. As you know, we are struggling for time at the moment because we've got Al on reduced hours. She is working back in the office now though, so that's nice. That's really nice to have her back. She's splitting her days up and doing her 2 days over 3 days.
Yeah.
So it is good for us to have Al here. And we also have another new member of staff starting
On Wednesday.
on Wednesday. So she is going to be filling in Al's 2 other days.
Mhm.
So, but it'll be a while for her to get up to speed, obviously.
Yeah, it has just been Karen and I in the office basically for
Yes.
the past
5 weeks.
6 weeks, something
Yeah.
like that. I've lost track at this point. So we've been trying as hard as we can to keep up with everything, but it's just the 2 of us and we literally
Yeah.
can't do everything.
We cannot.
Packaging, unfortunately, tends to take precedence because if we don't make packaging samples, we can't order dyes and then we have nothing to sell.
Yes.
So that has to take priority, which means that filming has kind of fallen by the wayside.
Yes, it has.
You know, we have to prioritise our time and the time that we have. But it is now coming back. We are doing there will be a make for every 3D set that we release. There will be a make. If it is a showcase that is going back onto Create and Craft, we've already done a make when we released it as a showcase. So that should already be available. And if for any reason we missed that make, then we will then do
We will
one for that.
film one.
But yes, for every 3D set that is launched and kits and all the direct to consumer from our website to you stuff, you will also have a make tutorial.
Yes, you will.
Too.
And we do apologise for our tardiness with the make tutorials, but they will be there. We will get to them. Just so
bear
much
with
work.
us, guys. Bear with us.
So
okay?
much work, not enough people.
It's like a good, like if you imagine it's at
Are
least
you okay, Cameron?
Sorry. It's
Did you
like
inhale your tea?
No, he's got a
No.
cough. He's got a baddie, and his eyes are watering and everything. Look
Yeah,
at
I'm
him.
trying to hold it in.
We can't watch it. Just give it a cough, Cam,
I'll
and
stop
go
it.
for it.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, a make video tends to take at least an hour.
Yep.
Sometimes longer to film depending on how complex the make is, and then that's a good like 3-4 hours of my time then editing it on the other end of it as well,
Yeah.
and all of the uploading and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's not a very quick process.
No,
for us
it's
to
not.
Put it out there. Let's put it that way. But yes, short answer: yes, there will be tutorials. Right. Okay. Pirate boots. I don't know why we're talking about pirate boots.
Because we were swashbuckling with porkies.
Yes. We should just use our straws.
Yeah.
That would have worked.
Yeah, mine's gonna take yours out though because it's metal.
Yeah, but it's got a rubber end, so I think we might be even. Miss Heffalump is joining us. Hey Emma, hello crafties, it's Friday, yay! Which means the weekend awaits our crafting shenanigans. Yes, it does. Or gaming shenanigans.
Gaming shenanigans. Or
I craft in the week and I game on the weekend.
nice. Nice. Or housework shenanigans.
Yeah, there's a lot of housework shenanigans in my future as well.
Yeah, I've got a lot of
Adulting.
housework shenanigans that is keeping me from my game shenanigans.
Not
And
good.
I've
See,
recently
if you
bought
start
2 new
streaming-
games, so
This is why I stream, right? Because I have dedicated times and I have to game because, you know, I'm due on stream.
I've told the people.
I've told the people and I can't let the people down.
Absolutely not.
I feel like I'll have the whole like in The Incredibles where he's asking for a super suit. I think I'll get that thrown back at me.
Potentially.
Let's have a look. Oh, Vicky's also going to have a look through her stash for Eternal Moments.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Vicky. Caroline is joining us from Germany. Welcome on in, Caroline.
Ooh.
Oh, Mo says it's going to be 36 degrees there today, she'll share.
Oh,
Like,
Mo
we'll
is
just take
sick
a couple
it.
of those degrees.
Yeah.
So if you want to knock yours down to 29, we'll take the 7 and add them onto our 12, and that's a
That'd be
reasonable
lovely.
temperature. We'll take that. Emily says we can have some of her warmth as well. It's hitting 90 degrees on the regular over there.
I don't know if I'd want that, you know. And
Paula says we can have some Barbadian heat as well. Nice. I'll take that.
oh my goodness, look at Mexico.
is 45. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
That's a great big nope from me.
Oh, I forgot to put the tangerine ticker up again.
Oh.
So, important news announcement. There is no news on the tangerine. So yeah, no tangerine news as yet.
No.
Sorry. Sarah is joining us. Sorry I'm late. I have to pop off again partway through, but we'll catch up later. Just want to say hi, Sarah.
Hi,
Welcome
Sarah.
on in. Death Valley hit 50 degrees
Wow.
C yesterday.
And that is why it's called Death Valley.
Yeesh.
Wow.
The cold might be my fault, says Emma. I've been wearing shorts for a month because I'm being stubborn. Emma. Long tall Sally, yeah, I do. I'm not even that tall. I'm only 5'8". I'm not like you know, unusually tall. I mean, I am in this office, but I'm like some kind of weird giant.
5'8" is tall.
For women, it's not unusually tall. It's a fairly average height.
All right, then.
I don't know. I think it's quite tall for women.
Is it? Okay.
I think it's tall for men too.
It's tall for Welsh women, let me tell you.
We've got lots of people offering to relocate to help us out. So Regina is saying she's moving to the UK to help extended vacation.
Thank you very much.
Emily is coming to work as well. Do you offer relocation assistance and crafty allowance? Crafty allowance, yes. Relocation, not so much.
Crafty allowance is called the 5-finger
Yes,
discount.
whatever you can fit in your popsy pocket,
Yeah.
help yourself.
Yeah.
I'll come to help. Can I bring Lulu? Absolutely.
Yep. I could do with a Death Star. She will definitely.
Would she get on with Vessa?
I don't know his name. I've forgotten it again.
I think they call him Vessi,
Yeah. He's the puppy.
our emotional support puppy.
I just go, hello, puppy.
Exactly. We don't know. We don't need to know his name. He's Puppy.
He's happy with whatever.
He is,
Oh, he's so lovely. And he comes out with his little toy in his mouth so he doesn't bite you.
Yeah.
Oh. But then he dropped his toy and started chomping on my watch.
That's very much my dog now, and he's over 2. Yeah, I had even send me a video because they get to bring dogs into work all the time.
Oh, right.
And
nice.
she sent a video of one of her friend's dogs in work
Mm-hmm.
saying jealous. So I went downstairs and recorded the
Aww.
puppy. And I was like, no, I got a puppy. But yeah, he was all in his crate, and then he comes out wiggling his
Oh,
bum.
I know,
and
it's
he-
not just the
he's
and
tail,
so
is
big.
it?
he's got all these toys around him, and he decides to present me with this bit of rubbish on the floor. This little bit of rubbish in between his little teepees.
So cute. We need beef to bring him in. We do
Yeah,
need to
we
do
do.
that. Jeanette is joining us as well from Illinois. Welcome on in. Hannah says, was there a craft along for boots and bouquets?
Yeah.
Or not, because it would just be you guys in a colouring coma? I think
You
we
did.
were in a colouring coma,
You
but
did,
yes, there
you did
was
a
a
colouring
craft
coma
along.
for that one.
We're just going to apologise now. There is no craft along for Just the Way.
There's not, we just have not got the time. We haven't got the time for that this month.
I'm so sorry.
unfortunately.
Things have had to slip.
They have.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, we really are.
Mo says I'm 5'8.5" and soon to be the shortest in our house.
Wow.
The oldest is 6'4". Oof.
Amazing.
Impressive.
I thankfully can rely upon my younger sister to forever be short. She's only recently reached 5 foot.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah.
At least she reached 5 foot.
Yeah, and then her twin sister's
That's
just
tall.
reached 5. I think Scarlett's now 5'7", 5'8". They're
Wow.
twins.
So they're twins. One's 5'7" and one is
Just
Four.
5.
Yeah, just about
Wow.
5.
4 foot and apart.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
It's quite funny. They're the complete opposites in every manner.
Aww.
Emma says that her dinghy needs extra flotation devices to hold all of these tangerines. They're very weighty. I mean, I think you should just grab a pirate ship at this point.
Yeah,
and
you
do
may
it
as well.
properly. Gail is offering as well. Akio and I are packing as we speak. I can work anywhere as long as there's internet connection. I mean, we do have that.
Yeah,
We've
we
got
do.
that going for us. Okay. I think I'm up to date.
Nice.
Gemma says, I feel you, I have been the smallest in my house at 6 foot since my kids were around 12. My son was 6'7" at 16 years old. Oof.
Wow.
How about some crosses that range in size from 1 to 2 inches for Christmas and Easter? They would also work with sympathy cards.
They would.
Okay.
There was a very interesting comment here.
Neva, I was driving down the street in Vegas when I heard a bang. I felt a liquid on my leg and I thought I was shot. A soda can had exploded in my car. Oh no.
Oh,
From the heat,
Neva.
I'm guessing.
Yep.
Oh boy. Vanessa is asking, do you do any kits other than the monthly craft kit? No. That is our kit that we do every single month. That is absolutely packed. And honestly, I don't think we could fill another kit every month.
No.
I think we would struggle. So what we tend to release is, so we have direct from our websites, we have the showcase every month, mostly every month unless we have customs issues. We have the showcase, the kit, and our create and make.
Yep.
So you have those from us, and then you tend to have 3 to 4 launches on Create and Craft month as well, which then come to our website 2 weeks later.
Yes.
So quite a lot of products every single month.
It is a lot.
6 to 7 things.
And just wait until you get
God.
to birthday week.
Yep. When we're doing
We've
this,
got that.
we were talking
And we
about
got
this.
that.
We can actually talk about one of those very soon.
Yes.
Because yeah, in a weekend very soon we can talk about one of these. One of these, because there's more than one. And we are so excited to have all of it
Yes, we are.
down here, because you are going to lose your minds.
Mm-hmm.
Like we did when we saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, we did. I've just sent it to Jodie.
You have. So there's a hint that it's going on Crate Craft. Hannah has her Nouveau glue press arriving today. I'm very excited. I'm excited for you, Hannah. You're going to love it.
Yeah, we love ours. As you know, we tested them because they were designed here for another company. But they take our glue. So they take our Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. It's
Yeah, they
amazing.
do.
But you do need the precision tip.
So in the box, we were talking about this with Cam earlier today, you actually get 2 tips or 2 nozzles in the box. You've got one that is the same size as the tip that's on a standard bottle of Nouveau Deluxe, but it is a metal screw-on version.
Yeah.
Because obviously when you're squeezing the trigger, you don't want that little
this one
pop-in cap to pop out under the pressure. So we made a screw-on one with a metal nib. So it's the same as our precision nib, but the bigger diameter.
So like this one, but it is a metal. Oh, look at the state on this bottle.
Yeah.
But it is a metal version that screws on like the precision one screws on as well. But it is this size.
Yes, indeed. And you get a precision one as well.
You get a precision as well, yeah.
I just saw another explosion incident. Someone had a 2-litre bottle of soda explode in their car, but Neva said it never got cleaned out of my car. Traded that sucker in.
I like it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That used to be the joke, didn't it? You know, when people used to smoke a lot years ago. When you fill your ashtray, you trade your car in.
Absolutely, yeah.
Rather than empty it.
No, definitely not. Helen's saying, "Oh, please, birthday week. I'm already waiting." We are excited for birthday week.
We are. Birthday week this year is a little bit different.
Yes, it is. In fact, I need to talk to Jodie about that. Remind me next week.
When is it again?
Oh, probably about
22nd.
22nd?
Yeah, 22nd to the 26th of July.
I will book that week off then.
DCI hair is...
You will not book that week off. Evening all, by the way.
Yes, welcome on in, DCI hair. Lovely to have you here. Right, let's talk about what has happened this week.
DCI has Duck's disease, just like me.
Yeah, we are no longer broadcasting on the Facebook group because Facebook is mean and it doesn't work properly. Sorry.
Like this.
We've tried as many different ways as we can, and even if we can get it to work, it then stops halfway through and we can't see the chat anyway. So we're broadcasting on the Facebook pages, so the Tonic Studios page, the Tonic Studios USA page, the Tonic Studios Germany page, and YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. Okay. This week at Tonic Studios, we had new Sunday specials on Sunday. We had a look at those earlier, didn't we? And they have gone clean out of my mind.
I don't remember looking at Sunday specials. We looked
Because
at
we
the
were
other
trying to
bundles.
find something to do today.
But then we decided we're going to work smarter, not harder.
We did, indeed. Tuesday, you had a new Tuesday deal. So that is 2 products at silly prices, available for 2 days only.
Yes.
Nice.
It changes on the regular, so I have to keep remembering exactly what it is.
I say yes. With no
Yes.
confidence.
I know, Regina, but don't worry because everything that is going on Crate Craft First will still come to us 2 weeks later.
Yes.
It's
only 2. I say 2 products, but it's not 2 products.
It's 2 launches.
It's 2 launches.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you will get them
In 2
2 weeks later.
anyway.
So, yes.
Yeah.
What's the split? Yes. Oh, we might as well say now. So,
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday of birthday week are going to be celebrated on Crate Craft. We have 2 launches going onto Crate Craft on the Monday and the Tuesday. And then we have 4 launches. Technically. Yeah?
Yeah.
4 launches that we will be doing for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday.
Yes, we will.
Exactly. There we go. Okay, Wednesday.
Regina said yes, I know, but I have no patience for that.
Neither do we, honestly, but you know,
No.
it's what we have to do.
Yes.
Because we keep what we've done previously is that we've been on at the same time as Jodie has been on Crate and Craft, which is just
Silly.
it is silly. It doesn't work, so we can't do that.
Nope.
Wednesday we had just the card bundles, and Christine had done some lovely cards with our celebration frames.
Yes, she
That
had.
look really, really nice. If you haven't seen those, do go and check those out. And there's also a really awesome bundle of cardstock and drops available to go with that as well. It's like 50% off in the UK, and I think it's a slightly different bundle in the US, and it's like 60% off. So if you're looking for some smooth card especially, there's a bundle for you. Go and grab that. Kiki is joining us from Florida. Hi Kiki, welcome on in.
Kiki.
Thursday then, well that was yesterday, the day that we thought was, I don't know what.
I don't know what day I thought it was.
We had a As Seen on TV come to us directly. So this is something that has previously been on Crate and Craft and is now available directly from us. With 2 die sets. We have the Pretty Padlock and the, this is a Luxy Uros latch collection.
Oh, well done.
The Luxurious Latch Box.
So these are the die sets in question. So you have the Pretty Padlock gift box, and that has a lovely set of dies in there. Got all your instructions here. You can see with the, so I haven't got any of these left here unfortunately, but you can just see, you just take the top off there and the little locky bit comes off as well, and you've got a nice spacious size in that one. And then this one, so this is the clever one. This is a Toby box, obviously.
They both are.
Oh yes, they are. Both Toby boxes. But this one's quite straightforward.
I actually have one of those.
Well done.
This is ours that she made.
Ah, so this is from the make. So, yeah, we've only got... She gave up.
No, she's mixy matched.
Oh, is she? Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got... she's made this from in here.
A version of.
Nice. Okay, so you have the Luxurious Latch gift box die set. So you basically, you lift this up and you pull this over and it opens up. Oh, we got one on the back as well. It opens up. You can hinge them as well. You can put this layer here inside and then you can have a nice larger, higher inside, like you can see here, and that'll give you more space there, and it just clips back together and you put that over there and you clip that over there.
It kind of holds closed with friction and magic.
Yeah, that holds it there. So again, let's lift him up, you put him over and you clip him on, and that stays just under that little tab there. So it's really, really clever. I mean, we always know it's a Toby box when it's got some sort of clever mechanism, but again, you've got some nice inspiration on the cover. Flip him over, you've got your die pieces there, a little bit more of the inspiration, but you have got your instructions inside with your lovely die set there. Okay.
Love them. So they are available now directly on our website. Go and grab them for yourselves.
Yep.
Neva is saying that her credit card gets to gasp for breath for 2 weeks, so it is a good thing for her. Rhiannon is asking, will you be live each day during birthday week? So Jodie will be live on CNC Monday and Tuesday, and then a mix of Jodie and some of us will be live from here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yes, we will be. Joanna, dear Einan, can't watch as she's at Caerleon.
Caerleon.
Thank you.
At the Roman Baths Museum.
Hi, Joanna.
Yeah, we only have to wave to you over there.
Exactly.
You're not far.
Not far. Mo says, did you take bubble bath?
Do you know what? I've never been to Caerleon, and it's just up the road.
Really?
I've been to Bath to see the Roman baths, but I haven't been to Caerleon to see their Roman
every
baths.
school, it is a school trip requirement to go to Caerleon.
Not for my
Because-
school.
Not mine. No.
But
wasn't for
I've
me.
been to quite a few primary schools. I've gone to Caerleon quite a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it
right
good?
on.
It's alright.
Like we had Roman
I was
baths
a
in the next
child,
village
so I
over
wasn't
from where I
that
grew up.
interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was more interested in the Celts. The Romans didn't interest me as a kid.
No, fair enough.
They had roundhouses, and roundhouses look much cooler.
They did look much cooler, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Today then we have Flash Friday offers. So I did read this one. In the UK, free Safari Green ink pad with specific die sets. Is that right?
Yes.
And then there are some die sets I think that are half price as well.
Wow.
So yeah, some good deals. And then the US, what did they have? Sweet sorbet paper.
Yes.
Look at me remembering.
Well done.
Good job. Where's Blake today? He's busy upstairs, I think, Cap?
Yes, you should be.
Yes, that's where he left it.
Neva says a prerequisite for working for Tonic must be tiny hands because the items look so much smaller when I get
Really?
them. Oh no.
No, I think I've got quite regular sized hands. I don't think they're particularly tiny.
I'm watching you guys. Instead of packing for the beach, we leave in the morning. Oh, have fun, Regina.
Oh, nice.
Pack craft supplies this mo. Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
So that is this week at Tonic. It's been quite a busy week.
It has.
What's going on? So you're going to do a little make for us.
I am.
We're going to do this a little bit differently today.
Yes, we are.
As part of the aforementioned we have no time thing, we are going to make a launch that is coming out next week. So this is something that has been on TV already. This is an As Seen on TV.
Yep.
This is the Seasonal Adventures die set.
It is, and it is an A4 die set with so many bits that I have to turn it sideways. Look at that. So you have got your little 3D truck. It's a little red truck. Hole in a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
You do have a Christmas tree. So you have seasons. You have reasons to make it. So you've got Merry Christmas, Hello Summer, Happy Holidays, Happy Halloween, Happy Easter, Happy Birthday, Hello Spring, and Just Married. And then as you can see, you've got lots and lots of bits to enable you to decorate these things. So you've got a parasol, an umbrella, you've got a surfboard, some tin cans, there's your bucket and spade, you've got some wedding bells and a bow, you've got some little ghosties, these are your headlights actually, and your tail lights. Little ghosty there, you've got some bats, a little cat, some leaves, pumpkin, birds, little doves there, some flowers, some Easter eggs, some gifts, some bunting. Have I caught everything there? Oh, Easter bunny and some balloons
And
as
his
well.
little tail.
And his little tail. Look at his little tail. So cute. Love it.
This is going to be going live on our website tomorrow at 9 a.m. Slightly different time for you, just to catch you out. No, not really. Yeah, 9 a.m. tomorrow, Saturday. This will be live directly from us. Now, we need to do a make video for this to show you how to put it together.
Yes, we do.
So we're going to film it now, basically. So I'm going to do some very quick hellos, and then I'm going to shut up. So, Janella's watching.
Sorry.
Give me the thumbs up to...
Yeah, okay. Janella's watching instead of making pickles.
Nice.
Hannah says, 2 days ago I opened my work bag and discovered that my pistachio green mini ink pad had the lid knocked off and dried out. I hope it didn't trash anything in your bag at the same time. My friend suggested I buy the Safari Green to replace it. I think you heard us. Maybe we did. Nolyn is joining us as well. Welcome on in. And Nessa is joining us from Aberaeron as well. Welcome on in.
Oh, there's a lovely bookshop in Aberaeron that I want to go to.
Is there indeed?
There is.
We should take a trip.
We should take a trip. Aberaeron, it's the... Oh, man, I'll send you... She's on TikTok. I'll send you her TikTok. She does a lovely tote bag. And you know I love a tote bag.
I love a tote bag.
Especially from a bookshop. Bookshop tote bags are the best.
Bookshop tote bag, yes, absolutely. We shall take a trip and we shall go just for the tote bag and maybe some books will fall in it. Neva had forgotten about that die set. DCI here says there should be one that says taxi as in Mum or Dad's taxi. I think Christina's done a taxi one.
So, luckily for us, we had a little bit of a problem with Royal Mail. Oh, where am I? There.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of a problem with Royal Mail and these got delayed. So I've actually got Christine's samples and Christine's prep packs. Thank you, Christine, so much because I'm going to be using one today to make the video, the instructional video. So I'm really, really thankful for that. Not that you didn't get to see Christine's samples because I am going to show them to you now. So we've got the little taxi, which she's written on the sides. The little taxi made her
And
yellow.
up here too.
Yeah, and she's popped a.
I'm sorry.
She's used this die cut, I think, and snipped it off. Look, as if you have a little look, it's just been snipped off there. And she's got taxi on there, and she's got some lovely balloons on this one, and some gifts with the happy birthday on there. And she's also made this Hello Summer. So to make sure that every die was used, I basically split it up and said, can you please make this, this and this?
Mm-hmm.
And they did. They were very, very good to me. And I've got this one. So this is an Easter. You can see the bunny in there and the eggs. She's got a little bit of tissue paper in, just where you'd put your little bits and pieces. We've got some hearts. Oh, there must be a heart in here somewhere.
In there.
Oh, yes,
An
inside
Easter
the Easter egg. And some flowers. Beautiful. So there's your Easter one from Christine. And we have a Merry Christmas. And this one has got some lovely gold vellum in the window. And she's put loads of bits and pieces in as well. We've got the bells and the gifts and the Christmas tree. And it's beautiful. You can just see that there. You can double these up so they can be longer as well. And you can also layer this piece, this back piece, on top of this piece with some foam pads in between and stick him on a card.
Yeah, you could.
So, right.
Philomena is joining us. So hi, Philomena.
Hi, Philomena.
Laquita is here. Raquel says you should trade a Tonic tote bag for the big shop one.
yes, I should.
How much will this be? That's a good question. I'm sure Cam will find us a price. When will this be on the site? Tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Christine went to town.
Oh,
yes,
she really did. They're fabulous. I mean, you do get instructions with this, but to be honest with you, it is so simple. You don't really need them.
So we are going to press record. I'm going to shut up and pretend that I'm not here, and you're just.
Shall I just quickly give the price in?
Oh yeah, do
go
that.
on then.
Yeah. Okay. So I believe, based off this sheet, if it's correct.
He's hoping because that's what I've put on my video.
The RRP is $49.99 in the UK, and we will be putting it out at $37.99.
Nice.
And in the US, the RRP is $54.99, and we will be putting it out at $42.99.
Nice.
There we go.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
Thank you very
Do
much.
they fold flat to be mailed? I think you could.
They
if you didn't put the base in.
Yeah, you can put the base in, but you leave it unglued, don't you, on
Yeah.
one side, and then you can fold it flat.
Yeah.
But I am going to be making the fully
3D one.
constructed version.
Okay, so I will continue reading your comments. I won't read them out while we film a make video.
Do you want a pen in case you find any
Yes,
any
important
questions?
comments. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have questions, pop them in. I will be getting back to them once we have done with the make portion. And yeah, we will...
I'm going to film it as if I'm filming it for editing later.
Exactly.
It's just going to be me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this amazing...
Has he pressed record?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
if you want
good.
to say that sentence again, you can.
But yeah, top down because I'm not here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I am going to be using a prep pack that's being cut for me, especially for today. So this is from our Christine, Crafty Potential, and she has cut all of these pieces for me, and it's been an absolute godsend. I'm going to keep all my other pieces over on the other side there, just put this together. So this is really, really simple. In your instructions, it'll tell you what to cut, and a little bit of a construction, but it's so simple you really don't need it. You've got your base, so I'm just going to fold the glue tabs here on my base and my sides, and you will see, let me just get the other one folded as well. Let's get him in there. Just fold my glue tabs down. So this is your base. You've got your glue tabs for the front and the back, and these are the sides. So you will be attaching just like this. So I am going to grab my glue find some glue. Oh no, it hasn't got a fine tip on it. Okay, so let's just put a little bit of glue on here with no fine tip. Oh my goodness, look at me. And I'm just going to line that up just there and press down. Any glue that does seep out, you can just take it off, especially if you're using our Nouveau Deluxe adhesive that we always use. Got a little bit of wiggle time with it. Just move that back slightly. I find if I fold and I can still feel the edge, I know I need to wiggle him back just a smidge. And I can get that nice edge there. Okay, this one. Let's put some glue on the other one. You want to go right up to the corner there, because that won't get any glue, otherwise that's a bit too much. Let's rub that away and line up those fold lines. I'm lining up to try and get a straight line here. That's what I'm trying to do on this bottom one here as well. So give that a bit of a press down, pick him up, see if I've got an overhang again. So just pull it back slightly. That's the best way I can describe how I do it. So I put it down, because if you glue in the same colour, you can't always see the score line. So you can see there we've got a nice clean edge then. So the way to glue these on is you can glue your two fronts together, so you've got the right side both sides. So we shall do that first. Get a bit of glue around here, tiny bit on there, tiny bit on the mirror, and keep going around and there, and put this one on top. Just adhere those two together. This is a nice calm make for me, isn't it? No mess, no nothing. Hey, to you too. I'm just gonna do the same with the back. And at this point, just to make it easier for myself, I am going to put the, let me just line that up a second and glue this on. So again, you've got the right side on both sides, and it just gives it a little bit of stability. You don't see any of those back side of the die cut, you know, where you've got the rougher edges. So we'll leave that there. What you also get in here, this little die cut here, is, let me bring them in because Christine's cut all these. It's your wheel. So if you, oh, that's a headlight. Back you go. If you pop some glue onto these, so Christine's cut 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we've got the fronts and backs for each. So I'm just going to put some glue on these and layer those over the top. I'm doing it now so that I can press flat. It's gonna just be easier, and you can get those lined up. I'm going to do the same on the other side as well. Make sure my pieces are the right way. Okay, that's another one on. Glue everywhere. Glue everywhere. Alright, we'll move on to this one, and then we'll flip both of them over and we'll do the other sides. But by making your central box piece, you're leaving that to dry, you know, leaving your glue to dry just that little bit longer. So if you've got decoration and you know what you're putting where, you can put these pieces on while it's flat. It does always make it slightly easier. I mean, I tend to, when I make my first one, I usually make it up and then decorate it. And then the more you make after that, you know where you're putting things. You've got a good idea. So I did the packaging ones. Yeah, I think I did them all for the packaging on this one. And by the time I was finished, I knew exactly what I was doing. And it's such an easy one to make as well. It's very, very fast. So we've just got these last little bits going on here. There's the two sides done there. We'll flip this one over to the other two wheels on here. Pop that down. There we go. And the last one. So that's my wheels done. We have wheels. Good. Right, now we can pop the inside of our truck. So this is our truck bed, and you can put this basically wherever you want to. So I would, first of all, why did I flip that over? It's exactly the same. I would put my glue on my glue tab there. Got a bit blobby on the ends, so we're gonna just bring that out a bit and line it up with the inside of here. So this line here, I'm going to line up to my score line, so it's at the base. Now to keep this level, I would have a look where these folds here fall. So I'm going to try and make sure that they're both level as well. So I'm going roughly in the center of this wheel and this wheel, press that down, and then we'll have a look if I need to make any adjustments. I think that's fine. Oh, she says, got my finger caught. Right, popping back down. My glue should be just drying now. Press that down. If you do need any help with your gluing, then you can always use your Precision Glide creaser folder. I almost said folder. And then you can give it a good press, and that will push all of your glue. So if you've got any sort of blobs of glue anywhere, it dispenses them, it disperses them all out. So that is handy. And then you can line up these sides. I personally, I don't think mine are square because I like to line mine up to the edge of here, this little bump coming out on the side of the front, just there. And I find that when I can line it up to that, it's not exactly square, but I'm happy with that. Because I've got a line, you know, I've got somewhere to line it up to. So again, I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue on here. This is coming out far too fast for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it, but because when you think of it, we used this for so long before we had the nozzles, but it's very, very strange. So anyway, I'm going to line up to that. I'm going to use my bone folder again just to press down and disperse that glue from inside, and I'm going to repeat for the other side as well. There is that, and we'll just line up. It'll be a little bit dark here for you to see, but I will move and show you where I'm pressing that. I'm just going to line up with this section just there. I mean, I don't think it matters that this isn't square. I mean, if you wanted to put them straight and get a 45, you are more than welcome to do that. While this is off, I am going to put these on. Now, I don't know what I call these, I'll be honest with you. They're like the little wooden pieces on the back of a truck. I don't even know what to call them. Guards, I suppose, to stop things from falling out. So I'm going to pop this on just because it's easier. I should have done it on the sides as well, thinking about it. but you can see where that lines up. Just there, a little bit of glue on each one, and it's stuck on the back. We've also got those on this sample from Christine. We've got them on the sides as well, and she's trimmed them down. So she's using sort of leveling off from this piece here. She's basically cutting it level at the other side, so you've got an even border. Let me just find my scissors. Where's Tiny Tim gone? Oh no, Tiny Tim's gone. Yeah, he is. Right, okay, I've got this one. So we're just going to snip those just about, yeah, about there. Okay, this one. And there's two. About that. Okay. And we're going to glue these in place on the sides. Again, I could have done this when it was flat, but I did forget this one. So let's pop a little bit of glue on the longer pieces there, just on those little struts. And I'm going to hold it from behind, just supporting it with my fingers there, hoping that I don't pull it off. There you go. So there's one done, and we'll do the other side as well. A little bit, far too much. That's not a little bit at all, that's a lot. Let's take that off. Pop a little bit of glue on there and line that up again. Nice. Okay, so we've got those pieces in as well. Now the next thing to do is to get the back of my truck placed on. But before I do that, I'm going to add some of the decoration. So I am putting what Christine has done for me, which is this layer here of this tropical tide cardstock, I think. I've also got some lights. There's my lights with the other two layered on top. Okay, don't lose your lights. Got glue on my fingers. Okay, so I'm going to add a dot of glue to the centres of these. Did I leave the tweezers down here? Because if I left the tweezers, it'll be so much easier. Oh man, I did not die. I took it back with me. Okay, I'm going to try and lift it with a knife instead. That'll be fine. And then we're going to take this little piece here, balance him on the end of my knife, and plop him on the end. Okay. Down you go. Down you go. Right. So I'm going to move him along. There we go. There's my first one. And again, any glue will obviously dry clear. These are quite small pieces. Okay, tiny bit again. On you go. Balance there now nicely. Balance nicely for me on the end. And we can just line that up and stick him on my finger because that's where he stayed. Right. Okay. There's that one lined up as well. Okay. So there's my lights lined up nicely. I'm going to pop a bit of glue just in the curved section here and glue them on. There's one. If I was upstairs at my desk, I would have used the tweezers for this. So I use the tweezers for a lot of small die cuts. Just think it's really handy to have those, and we've got some really sharp pointy tweezers, you know, and they're really helpful, I think. So just line them up roughly. I mean, you can use your mat actually to line these, can't you? Line the top of that. Yeah, they're not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, just come in a smidge with that one. Okay, like that. I'm going to put some glue on the back of this piece. So you can cut your, it's not actually cut in, is it? It's your deboss die. So you can put your deboss die into this piece, or what Christine has done on hers is she has cut around the actual die itself. So she's got a nice layer underneath with the license plate, the number plate. Just gonna put some glue on that and layer that on top of here, roughly get him central if I can, and hold him down because he is merry going on to glitter, and that's always fun to do. Let's just hold that for a second. The next piece that we do have to go on is the bumper. Let's just make sure that is straight there. So this is my bumper, and I'm just going to be placing that over there. Stay down. Ha! That's got him. Okay, let's just put a little bit of glue just on one side of this because it's going to be overlapping. So you know then that you can get that just over your wheels. You've got some little marks on this. If I just hold it down just a second, so it'll take. Right. So you've got a little pointy mark there. And glue off my finger. There we are, that's that off. And I just line that up centrally on the wheels there. So that's the back pretty much done. So we're going to now glue these together. So that is glue onto my tabs. I'm going to put it on all three this time so that I can just place it and position as I need to. So I've got my base there. I'm going to turn him over and press down. So I can see my base. There is my line. I can see I'm halfway along my wheels. Just a smidge more, I think. There we go. I can see that one is in place, so we can press that one down, and then I can bring these up. They've already got the glue on, so I just need to hold them in place, line up with that same place that I lined earlier, and again the other side. Let me just see that one because I can't see him. Turn him over again and press with my folder there. So that is my little truck made. You can fill it in with whatever you want to put inside that, but we do have decorations, so let's get those ready. Oh, I haven't put my front on either. Let's put this one on as well. A little bit of glue just on one edge so that we can have it overhanging just there. Lovely. Okay, hold that one down a second. And that can take. Okay, so for our decorations then, this one we've used the surfboards. So these are all the pieces that Christine has cut for me, and we've got the surfboard, and she's cut the detail again. So she's cut this die again just to use this piece, so we can layer onto one colour, and then we can piece that one piece in the other colour just to give a bit more definition to it and decoration as well. Take some of that glue off. There we go. Let's just pop that down. Pick him up here, press. So you've got a fully French blue surfboard. But then of course we've got some cornflower just a piece back in. So we'll just put that on the back of this piece and pop him back in there. And Christine was working smarter, not harder as well, because she used the other side in her other sample. Amazing. So there's my surfboard. I've also got the parasol and the bucket and spade. Let's get that in. These wheels can go back on the die set. Okay. So here's my parasol. 2 layers, both cut in peer view, and then she's used French, Arctic and cornflower blue to do the paper piecing, so you've got some nice detail on it. So it's just cutting that piece, the decoration piece again, and just layer in that first. Get rid of some of that glue, and by doubling this up as well, of course, you are making this what would you call this piece of the umbrella? The handle? Yeah. But because it's such a thin die cut, it's nice to have that doubled up. So then we can piece these back in. So we've got this one here in cornflower for the end. And this makes such a difference to do it in different colours as well. I remember when Darcy, because this is one of Darcy's die sets, and when Darcy was making it, and she had the umbrella sort of a different way, and I was like, I really want to piece it all back in. can I have it like this instead? She's like, yeah, of course. Just change it for you. It's so good to us. We have an idea, we see something and we're like, yeah, I want to do that with it. And they will make changes for us all the time. They're so good. Excellent designers. Okay, there's the 2 of those, and then the central piece is in Arctic, and that is going in there. Just a little bit of glue on that. Pop him in, and that is my parasol done as well. There's my bucket and spade. I'm just going to glue the spade to the front of the bucket, I think, so it doesn't, it's not 2 different pieces to stick on then, is it? It's going to be easier. We'll pop that there. And the last thing I've got to make is the one die that I think you'd possibly be a bit stumped as to what it is. So the reason we had this one made is mainly for the wedding cars. So these are tin cans. And Darcy had enough room to make a little strip of them, a little 3 tin cans. So I've cut them in 2 colours because I love what Christine has done on hers. So she has taken the die cut in silver for the can, and then she's cut them again in orange. So she's got nice tonic orange ones on hers with the little bubbles and everything, and just trimming off these pieces on the end where you'd expect the metal to show. So again, if you've got tweezers, I would be using them here, but I'm gonna have to pick them up to do them. Okay, let me have a little look here. So I'll pop that on there, and then you've got your orange can with your silver top and bottom, like the metal's just poking out. I love it. I think it's so clever. And there's one done. And we'll just do the other 2 while we're here as well. So that's snip the top, snip the bottom. Never be afraid to start snipping away at your die set. It's only a die cut. You can always do it again. You can always cut another one if it's not right and do it again. I think we forget that as well, you know, it's only a piece of cardstock. If things go wrong, the worst that's happened is you've lost a couple of sheets of card and your time. But it can always be redone. So that's my second can. And these are perfect for the beach. Pop them in your cooler. I love what she's done with this. It's amazing. So I'm very thankful to Christine today to have these prep packs that were made for Jodie for TV, but Royal Mail played a trick on us and didn't get them to us in time. So luckily for me, I get to use one today, and luckily for you, you get to see them as well. So you'll see them on Christine's own channel, I'm sure. But that is my third can. Right, let's decorate this bad boy up now. Okay, so Christine has got her bucket just at the back there, and she's got a can inside her bucket. So I'm going to put a bit of glue on that. I'm going to pick a can up there inside my bucket. There we go. So cute. And I'm going to glue that to the front. You can just see it poking out. Put glue on the back of my can as well. And stick that down there. Okay, then we've got the parasol. It's going to be just in here as well, so I'm going to put some glue onto this piece and stick that in. And then we've got our surfboard. Oopsies. Come on now, play nicely with me. Okay. Be kind to glue. Yeah. Be kind to glue. There we go. Now he's glued in. And then we've got our surfboard, and that is overlapping, so I can put a bit of glue on the back, the bottom of the surfboard, and I can pop him in there, and he's just popping out from behind my umbrella. So I'm going to put a tiny little bit of glue on these pieces here where they overlap, and that'll be nice to hold that just a little bit sturdier then. Okay, so my last two pieces going on my cans. Now Christine's put a little bit of detail on hers with a white gel pen, but unfortunately I don't have one of those down here, so I'm going to put those just up here, and another one. Put his friend on the other side, and you've got two little cans of drink resting on the back of your truck. I just think it's so cute. Let me show you Christine's as well. So she's popped some nice paper inside, and she's lined it as well. But that's my version of Christine's prep pack there. You can see she's got her lovely tonic bubbles on her cans of tonic orange there. And there you go, she's got some nice shredded paper in as well. So I hope that's okay for you. And now we can go back to normal. Normal service has been resumed.
Okay.
Thank you so much everybody for letting me do that on this show as well. You get a little sneak peek of the make, but you can see it. It was start to finish. You can see where I would have done stuff earlier. It's been a long time since I made these.
It's not stopping recording, yeah. So after all that, it's glitched anyway.
It's glitched anyway, yeah. Well, you never know. You never know.
So Neva did ask about getting up early, whether she would have to get up early or if the US launches later. Cam has confirmed that for the US, he'll be launching, well, the email is going out at 9 AM PST. Hopefully that means that the product is going live on the website at that time as well.
Yeah, we will do that.
You're going to make sure that happens, yeah? There we go. Okay. So Vicky was saying, who's going to be the first one to make Leo giggle? Kelly was asking if Lego characters would be too small. I don't think so. You'd probably have to put them on a little something.
I have a little Lego Batman on my bag, so I can test it
out later. Thank you very much. And we can take a photo and put it online.
But yeah, I think it would have to have a little stand.
Yes, yes,
on the
they
inside.
They're surprisingly deep.
They are.
So from there, let me get the ruler, just so you have an idea.
They would need their own little seat, so they wouldn't.
They
slide.
would need a little seat. You'll have to stand them up on something. But just for you to have an idea, with the sides on as well, these pieces here. So we are at 4.5 centimeters. So 2 3/4.
1 3/4.
1 3/4 inches. Yeah, sorry. 1 3/4 inches there. But so if I put that flat in the base, you can just see where that is sitting there.
So they're
Okay.
quite deep.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Not bad.
Neva asked, does it become an electric vehicle if I put a bulb from Bulbs and Bolts in it? Absolutely it does. Is there a Just Married sign? Sally Gonzalez asked. So yes, there is a Just Married, and there
I'll bring the die set back in for you to
There
see.
you go.
So we've got Just Married over here. There's the tin cans to go with that, and the birds and the bells. So you have wedding bells, perhaps some gifts and some bunting as well. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And obviously you've got your Christmas tree and your gifts, and you can even put some bunting on that as well. Oh, you've got some flowers for a wedding as well, haven't you? That would be nice. You've got your candy cane and a backing, so you can cut it in 2 colours. We didn't mention the basket. We didn't mention the basket earlier. Basket for your Easter eggs, or on the packaging I snipped the handles off and had it as like a bucket to put a pumpkin in for on my Halloween one. So the summer stuff we've shown you. So you've got bucket and spade, you've got the surfboard and the parasol. Easter, you've got your eggs and your bunny, and some flowers. And again, you can put the gifts in them. You can put the gifts in pretty much every one, can't you? And then, just for Joanna, happy Halloween with the bats and the pumpkins and the ghosties and whatever you want to put on. Oh, black cat and the little leaves as well. So yeah, plenty of decoration for everything there.
So Melissa says you could omit the bottom and add in brackets to make it a box card. Absolutely, you could.
Yes.
Gaz is joining us. Hi, Gaz. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Gaz.
I did also see Julie Healy pop in and Lizzie as well. So welcome in, guys. Thank you for.
You're
Hello.
probably
bearing
confused
with us.
coming in. It's like, why is it so
Why is it so
I
quiet?
know.
I know.
I mean, it also
We
just goes
were-
to show how good you are at just talking.
Oh,
no one
I
was
can.
egging you on.
Do you know
You
what?
talked through the
I
whole
can
thing.
talk underwater. I'm
Yes.
very, very aware of like dead air time,
Mm-hmm.
and you just waffle, don't you? When you've got to do a make on your own, you just waffle.
You do.
Just say what you're doing. I just say what I'm doing on every single step. And if I should have done something earlier, I'd say, well, I probably would have done this earlier, but I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
And it was fine.
Raquel said you could place a photo of Leo on top of the surfboard and add it to the car with Karen and Alison trying to drive. Yep. And Neva says would Cam be holding onto the hood? Absolutely.
Absolutely you would.
I love the trying to drive.
I didn't say it. Neva also suggests lots of watermelons in the bed for a farmer's market truck.
Oh,
Now, if you've got the
yes.
kit with all of the fruit
That would
that's
be
in the kit,
amazing.
yeah, you could definitely do that.
Amazing.
Laurie said that she's supposed to be on a buying freeze until birthday week, but I must have this one. Oh well.
It's fabulous, Laurie. Honestly, now I love it. When we tested it, it was like, this is a winner.
Yeah.
We want this. We want this now.
You
I
could
didn't-
probably double up on the car.
Yeah, we had
for a
some. Do you
trailer.
know-
No, as in
Oh.
like a separate one
Oh
for a trailer.
yeah.
A separate trailer.
You could.
Oh, I like that. But having them flat with the foam pads in between them, Shilpa made an amazing card.
She
and
did.
we all went, why did I think of that? It would have been fab for the packaging to show
Yeah.
a card with it as well. Could have had a matching set.
Could have done. So Anne Shuttleworth said if you cut a longer side piece, you could make the car into longer trucks. So
Yeah.
yeah, we the people who did that. So some of our design team did.
Yep.
They simply cut 2 of the sides and
Yeah.
cut 1 of the glue tabs off,
And then you've
stuck
got
them together.
this length,
Yeah,
which
basically.
is handy.
Or you could cut 3 of them if you wanted it to be a
Exactly.
really long truck.
Yeah.
Depending on what size gift you have to put in
Mhm.
it. Creeper is joining us. Welcome on in. Hi Gwen, hope you're well. Barbara says the little orange on the can makes me think of the koozies that Mum used to keep up.
Ah.
Yeah, beer koozie. Love those. Lizzie says hello Leo. Yes, hi Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
I'm here too. You could turn it into a sofa. Yes, we also said we
A
thought
bed.
bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could
We like
definitely
the idea of
be
a bed with that.
Nicole says, "Thank you for sharing. We can type out loud." Now, everyone was talking like, how can they whisper? How can they type quietly?
This one. Poor Cam's turning blue in the corner trying not to
I
cough.
was fine. It was like the last 5 minutes. I could see you were nearly
Aw.
done. But I breathed in and I was like, I have to actually stop breathing in because that was tickling my
I
throat.
need to stop
To
breathing.
stop breathing.
Yeah, absolutely. So this die set is the Seasonal Adventures die set. It is releasing on the Tonic websites directly tomorrow. So 9 a.m. BST on the UK website and apparently 9 a.m. PST on the US website. Miss Heffron says, Black Cat, surely you mean a fluffy void? Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely a void kitty. Neva says she didn't see the skeleton. Now, we did say this when we showed this the first time. The skeleton was just for
It was just
props for packaging. There is no skeleton.
He's a little plastic boy. He's a plastic skeleton. Just there, like we've got. We didn't have any Easter eggs. Because I made this long before that.
Yep.
But we've got our little skeleton guy here, and we've got some.
I think he's called Bones Man.
He is a bones man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I forgot the word skeleton at some point, and all that came to mind was Bones Man.
Yeah. And we've got our, and I've forgotten the name of them again.
Candy canes?
That's the ones. Candy canes. How could I forget that? How could I forget candy cane? Wow. All will become apparent.
Kelly makes a good point. There is a skeleton in the coffin die set.
There is.
If you picked that up 2 years ago. Wow.
Yeah. Is it that long ago?
Yeah, it wasn't last year. It was the year before, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
I think
But
someone
there's
made
so
a
much in
coffin
here.
out of that.
Yes, they did.
Yes.
That was Sue Hardman. But if you have a little look back, because 2 weeks ago, this would have been on Create and Craft. So the Create and Craft design team would have made these, which Christine is part of. And that's how we've got her amazing samples here. But the Create and Craft design team would have been showing those on their social media as well. So if you pop along to Facebook, on our Facebook group, you will see those photographs as well.
So, Emma said that she had to choose between yesterday's launch and the kit, and she has picked the padlock and the lunchbox. So hopefully she'll be able to pick up the kit at a later date.
Hopefully.
She also says that she's got plenty of pirate bones mans from the many battles she's had to have defending the tangerine. Yeah, so Emma has all of our bones mans.
Yeah,
if we need them.
nice.
Right.
And we don't even know if that worked.
I don't think it did. It hasn't stopped recording and it's flashing.
Yes.
Have you
It's
closed?
doing both of the things.
Have you closed the? Didn't you say it didn't stop recording yesterday with the? You still had the app open or something?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just knackered, and we're gonna have to talk to our black magic friends and see if they can make it work again.
Yes,
Because this is getting frustrating.
just a bit.
We can't keep re-recording things. We don't have time to record them the first time, let alone to record them 4 times in some cases. So, shall we do show and tell before we talk about next week?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Yay!
This
We've
is
had
from
some
Melissa.
fabulous books. And Melissa's made a fabulous reel with her book. And look at all this. Isn't it fabulous? I can't remember the name of this one.
Memories to cherish?
No, Memories to Cherish was the shaped one, wasn't it?
This is one of the friend
That was
ones.
Eternal Moments, wasn't it?
This is the one in the
Oh.
box.
Oh, yes, it was in the box. The
Something
book in the box.
friends? Not making
No.
memories. Was it time? No,
Time spent?
No, time spent with friends was the kit one. Maybe
Remember,
this is
remember when
making.
we danced?
No, that's
No,
the
that's
other
the
one.
big
This
one.
must be making memories with friends then.
No, that's the Squircle. Isn't it?
That's what this is. With the weirdy.
No.
Can people confirm in the comments for us?
Does it?
Vicky
Melissa,
will know.
what's the name of this die set?
Vicky'll know. That's Vicky.
Yes. But yeah, it's a lovely, lovely
It's beautiful.
memory book.
And I love your reel. It's fabulous. Thank you so much.
This is from Anne Taylor.
Uh-huh.
I always like to have a stash of cards and these.
That's so useful.
Thank you. I was in the middle of reading it and then shared memories.
A book of shared memories.
Ah.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thanks, Melissa.
Yep. It's fabulous. It really is. These die sets are so useful to make a quick card. They're just, they're so good.
And these are currently, they're on offer, right?
I think
Yeah, they
so.
are.
I'm like looking around to figure out what they were in.
Just the card.
Ah, yes.
Just the card, yeah. Christine made some really good samples with them. Yes, so those were beautiful, Anne. Thank you for showing those. This is from Jane, and this is Leo's favourite.
Oh, I love the little beehive. It was so cute. And it went so quickly.
Yeah,
We didn't even get to talk about it very much because it
No.
literally disappeared,
Mm-hmm.
flew out of the warehouse as if carried on little buzzy wings. Oh, it's so adorable.
It's lovely, isn't it? It had 3
Oh,
little
we've
sections.
got something coming that might work just as well.
May have.
May have. This is from Pat May. Using up leftover bits from recent makes, there is still more. I may have got a tad carried away with the flower making.
You always make too many.
Yep. And this
And
is a fantastic way to use them.
Yeah, especially with the bouquet.
Mm-hmm.
Blooming, no. Blossoming, no.
No, it is a blooming bouquet.
Blooming bouquet?
Yeah.
Blooming bouquet. I made far too many when I made my first blooming bouquet because I just thought, oh my god, this is so big,
Huge
it's going to
space.
take so many. And it really doesn't. It
Yeah.
doesn't take that many at all. So I had loads. I've still got loads upstairs. We've got a whole box of flowers, haven't we? That we said we were going to do something with.
And then I think she's used our pattern paper.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that's...
Is it the mulberry wine one?
yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
it.
in the background.
Yeah.
In the
And in the
Nice.
bouquet, I love that. So it's just like one of the pattern layers from the bouquet and just some leftover flowers. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Quick card again.
Quick card.
Sassy Cat is joining us. Welcome on in.
Hello.
I'm late to the party. When is the fantastic truck launching? Tomorrow. It'll be
Let's
on our
talk about
websites tomorrow. And here's one.
Ah,
This is from Helen. My take on my car.
I
love
love
this.
that. Oh, look what you can do with it. It's so exciting, isn't it? Isn't that fabulous? So she's got her little soft top roof there, all folded back. I love it, Helen. Thank you so
like a
much.
sleepy car.
He does.
He does look sleepy. He does. Oh, I love him. He's amazing.
This is from Janelle. For my twin granddaughter's birthday. One likes pink and one likes purple.
Isn't that fab?
Oh, cute.
This is another one of your favourites.
Mm-hmm.
You loved Fantastic Mermaids. This
Fantastic mermaids.
was a stamp club. Beautiful colour in there, Janelle.
Oh, they're lovely cards.
Birthday fishes.
I'm sure they're going to love them.
Mm-hmm.
Who have we got next?
Oh,
Dorothy.
now Dorothy has made a whole range of things again, and I love this. So she's got her sweet cart. She's got her, I don't know the name of the teapot. Time for tea.
Yeah.
Yes, time for tea. And the cup and saucer came with that as well. So that was a really, really good set. That was one of Geordie upstairs. Geordie's first sets.
Wow.
First
Love it.
3Ds. Mm-hmm. Isn't that fab?
So cute. I love the little matching sets.
Me too. When it's not meant to be together, you know, and they're all done in the same colourway and all the same papers, and it's lovely.
This is from Julie Healy. Had a blast with this set. She turned the silver mirror card the other way up when she was die cutting, so
Yeah.
it got a bit scuffed.
Yeah.
So it looked like the tools had been used.
Nice.
Which is a fantastic idea.
Yeah, just turn it so your shiny side is down, cut into the back of the mirror card.
Yeah.
And you get all the scars from your plate then into your mirror
Exactly.
card. Amazing, Julie. Really good idea.
Fantastic
And she's
idea.
put some expanding mousse on as well, like you did with your make, Leo.
It really looks like rust.
I know.
It's crazy.
So good.
This is from Janelle. Okay, so this is her card swap.
Yes.
So this is actually Jane Hamley's
Hamley.
card.
Yes. I feel like...
So just like, oh no, Janelle, I'm sure you're not. I love this
Absolutely
though.
not. It's really cute. So we've got our little animals from
No, Walk on the Wild
Walk
Side.
on the Wild Side. I always get them mixed up. But look what she's used. She's used the kit.
I've seen a couple of people do this.
Yes,
recently.
me
They've been
too. Using
the sweet treats.
the frame from the sweet treats and putting all sorts of stuff in them. It's such a useful
They
die
are
set.
perfect for putting little characters behind the windows though. It's like designed for that, surely.
Definitely.
Just a note to say.
Love it.
That's lovely. What a beautiful card. There you go, look, little panda behind the window. There's a little, it looks like a horse or a donkey in that top one.
Yeah. Cute.
Love it.
Fabulous.
Oh, there you go. This is another one.
This is from Melissa again.
Yes, this is the other one I saw.
Oh, okay, so this is actually Regina's card.
So a lot of people have been doing this, look. Isn't it lovely?
I love that. So clever. And what are in the windows for this one? Oh, the honey
Hungry
bears.
honey bears. Look at the colouring.
Amazing.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Regina, I love your colouring. Beautiful.
Oh, it's a lovely card.
You must have been thrilled getting that, Melissa, because I would have been.
I am so
Fabulous.
happy that you guys are still swapping these cards.
Rosh is sorting that out.
I know.
It's fabulous.
Really, really lovely to see. This is from
Wow.
Tracy.
This is from Tracy, yeah.
The stars are done. Now onto the baubles. Oh, wow.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? 14 stars. Wow.
What an amazing effort.
That is some cutting there. Fabulous work there, Tracy. I love them. And then we've got Suzanne's, what was this called?
So there's the Decadent Desk.
Deco die
that was what I
set.
was looking
Yeah.
at.
Decadent Desk Deco die set. And the bits and bobs.
Yes, there we go.
But look how well they look together. And
They
again, two completely different die sets.
do.
But make a fabulous set on your desk.
Really
love it.
nice.
Very, very nice.
And that
Gorgeous.
is Whimsy Meadow,
Oh, it is.
right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Pink and maroon and apricot all together, which you think shouldn't go, but it actually does.
It does. So surprising.
Oh,
Oh.
and then there's another one. This is the. I've seen so many of these. This is another
Yeah.
one that's off of Sweet Treats.
So this is Emma. And Emma's made a Father's Day card. So is that bulbs and bolts as well?
Yeah, she said Father's Day card and a gift box. Use the Sweet Treats kit and Mammy Ali's craft along idea size to fit a DVD in.
Marvellous.
Alongside the nuts and
Never.
bolts set. And the suitcase from Magazine 3.
Love
the
it.
Adventures Begin. What perfect size for a gift card and money.
Amazing, Em. Absolutely
It's a
amazing.
Side rant, because that's reminded me.
Oh,
right,
side rant.
DVD.
Yeah.
So I was in game the other day, and mum and little daughter were in there. Daughter's picked up a game. Mum thinks it's a DVD, but she's like, we can't have it. We don't have a DVD player.
Right.
And the kid's like, what's a DVD player? Wait,
What?
Make me feel old. So
That's
wait till
like
she
when
hears
people
what a
say-
VHS.
What's a cassette player
Yeah.
or what's a Walkman?
What's a Walkman? I used to have my Walkman. My brother bought it for me for my birthday. I was about 7, I think, something like that. That was my first Walkman. And then I had, when I was old enough to buy one myself, I had the CD version. Do you remember those? With the
I
little...
never had a Discman.
That you didn't... No, I didn't have a real Discman. Oh,
Aw.
absolutely not. It was like Goodman's or something.
Okay.
Couldn't go down the Sony route.
No.
Far more budget than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But it had like metal headphones with the
really
spongy,
small ones.
Yeah, and the
spongy
slidey
things.
bits.
Yeah,
with
that's
the
it.
little- I remember those. I remember those.
Fab.
But yes, it just killed me inside when I literally just got the whole place go take a shot. Just like, oh god.
Some people don't remember floppy disks. as
Floppy
well.
disks, yeah, I remember floppy disks.
Yeah, we used to use them as well.
Thank goodness.
And even the harder ones, the hard cased ones, the smaller ones, still called floppy disks.
Yeah. Yeah, so you had a 5.5-inch floppy or a 3 1/4.
3 1/4, yeah.
Not so floppy. Nicole still has her Walkman and her Discman, and they still work.
Wow.
Good going.
I
Amazing.
think my
Good
aunt
going.
still has her Discman.
Wow. I used to keep it in the car because I didn't have a CD player in my car, my old car.
Glennis says that she's hardly done any papercraft this year. She's waiting for the tangerine so she can play with bigger die
Oh,
sets.
nice. But just remember, Glennis, if you do have a smaller die cutting machine, a lot of the die, so even though, I'm going to bring this one back in again, even though this is an A4 die set, you look at all those pieces, they're all small.
Yeah.
All of these would fit through a Big Shot, a Cuttlebug, I don't know the names of the other small ones, Platinum, that's a small one.
The mini one that they've done, because they've got the...
Yes.
And there's a little mini as well. I'm pretty sure I would go through the mini.
Yeah, so I mean this is the biggest die, and that is come here. That is 3 3/4 by just a smidge over 4, look. I mean, the cut line is in, but the metal is just a smidge over 4. 3 3/4 by just over 4 inches. So that is that dicer there.
So Regina is going to, she's taken pictures of her swatch book and she's going to post them for us. So
Nice, we'll have those next week. Thank you, Regina.
Emma also said that one of the streamers that she watches actually only does his YouTube recording on streams. So I'm sure we wouldn't mind in the future if you did the build part of the VODs on stream. We may have to.
We may have to, if this is going to keep messing up the way it is. I mean, I'm so frustrated with that foiling one, because we did you did basic foiling ones first, didn't you? To show our American colleagues how it worked.
Yep.
So you did those, you did 2 separate ones of those. And then you did one more foiling.
We did the one for the guys in America, and then we did one that we were going to release, and that went out to the DT, so they knew what they were doing.
That's right.
And then we did another one with like some additional techniques and stuff, and no. Computer said no.
Don't like them.
No, exactly. Hannah says she owns loads of DIY dies but don't know anyone who does DIY. None of the fathers I make cards for do. Oh, that's awkward.
That's funny though.
Oh, in the early 90s, my friend's daughter was hitting the side of the TV to make the colour show up. She had never seen a black and white TV.
Honestly, wow.
Yeah. I recall having to learn DOS and saving our work onto floppy disks and being told not to touch the little space in the disk or else we'd erase our work. Yeah.
I remember that.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You can cut the light bulbs out of acetate and add shiny details for the fixture and the filament. It's a good idea.
Nice.
Like that one, Emma?
Yeah, like that a lot.
I remember going into a building at college and the whole building was one computer.
Oh, Janelle.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had, when I was in comprehensive school, so that's high school, I was 13. We had one computer. We had a computer room for this one computer.
Okay.
It was at the top of the tower block, so nobody could steal your computer. So one, and it was a BBC. Do you remember the BBC B?
I do.
We had that. My first home computer was a Dragon 32. They were made in Kenfig Industrial Estate.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. I used to have to type all those programs out just to get like little things to move and that. My sister bought it for me.
Love it.
It was the same time as Commodores and Sinclair's.
Okay.
Sinclair.
Yeah.
ZX.
Spectrum. Yeah.
Had one of those. With the cassette to load your programs.
With the cassette, yeah. That's what this one had.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah. We used to have games for them as well.
I think my dad still has one of the Spectrums.
Wow.
Playing on it as a kid. It's just this really random memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny, isn't it? The things you remember. And the first work computer I had to use actually had the screen built into it. So it was like an all-in-one thing with just green. I remember the screen was green. Bizarre. And then the first one that I had to when I was working, I was ill, so they sent me home with the computer, with a full computer, and it had Windows 3.1.
Oh, yes.
First one.
Back in day,
Windows 3.1. Funny.
Crazy. Bye, Crafty Ladybug. Have a good weekend.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Anne says, our first PC was a Commodore 64. I spent hours typing codes in from magazines only to find there was one typo, so it wouldn't run.
Oh, I hated that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember that.
Eesh.
Wow.
Okay, what else have we got?
Sorry, we went off on a tangent there, didn't we?
Julie Frost, my first blooming bouquet and matching 80th birthday card. I used it for this special occasion and the recipient was delighted. I'm sure they were. Look at these.
Stunning, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous. But you can see there, you don't actually need that many flowers. You think you need more because it looks like such a big piece.
Yeah.
And you make loads of them and then they just sit on your desk. Lots of
the
them.
next project.
Stick them on a card. Yeah, indeed.
It's a lovely card.
Isn't it lovely?
Those flowers are absolutely stunning. Are they inked in the middle?
Yeah, I like the ink blend.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Really pretty.
Beautiful work, Julie. And this one is our Anne Taylor again, and Anne's been getting messy with
Patterns
Old
and
Stamp Club.
yes, patterns and prints.
yes,
Yes.
and the borders one as well, I think,
Mm-hmm.
because there were two, weren't there, that were
Yeah.
quite similar.
Very, very nice, Anne. Taking some inspiration from your work here.
Scribbles and textures.
That's the one.
Yes.
Yes, I thought when I saw that, I thought it'd be quite similar to the old Stamp Club.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a
That's
setup
what
that
we-
was.
Well, that's what we were going for because a lot of people missed out on that, and I think have we got one upstairs? We might have got one upstairs, but
One of each now.
have you all finished it?
Have you managed to collect them all?
I have collected them all. My Pokemon set is complete.
Yay! I am missing some stamp clubs. I don't have them all.
I need to put a lock on my desk.
I
now.
think so. Gwen,
This is from
our
Gwen.
Quipu, has made this lovely card. I really love this Quipu. It's fabulous.
Oh, look at that!
Mhm.
Wow,
Isn't it stunning?
That is so pretty.
And she's used Rainy Day Delight, Crystal Glaze, florals from different collections, and cardstock from her stash.
Nice.
Beautiful, Gwen. Thank you for sharing that with us. Here's another one of these lovely trucks from Kath. Just had to share these. When Jodie demonstrated this set on CNC, I was very sceptical about buying this, but have to say I love it. They are so easy to do and look fabulous. There are so many different ways to use the die set. I highly recommend. Thank you, Tonic, for another great project.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you,
glad
Kath.
you liked it.
Mm-hmm. Isn't this fab? A nice Halloween one there. A little heart balloon, the ghosty holding onto the balloon. I love him. Beautiful.
Oh, the wedding one.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Oh, and the card to match as well.
Mhm.
So that just goes to show how easy it is to put those onto a card as well. You just need the front, the back, and a couple of foam pads. It's brilliant. And a nice, which one is that?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Camera's right in my way.
I know. With a paddle across
And
the
a
top
nice-
of it.
yeah,
so it's
nice-
a paddle board rather than
Yeah.
a surfboard.
Nice.
I like it.
Beach theme. Love
They're
it.
really cool. This one is from Carol. Hi all, I entered some paper crafts into a local country show. My sister-in-law thought it was a good idea. I got a first, so I was very happy. Thank you, Tonic. I love your die sets.
Thank you, Carol,
Wow,
for
so
showing
a
us. Look at
bouquet
that.
in a box.
And she's put in the Ferris wheel as well,
Mhm.
look.
And then the excellent
Oh,
egg.
yes.
Egg.
Yes, the
Excellent
egg. Something like excellent egg, wasn't it? Fabulous. So nice to see that, Carol. Regina's
haul.
Regina's haul from last week.
So 2 separate hauls from last week. The first one is from over a month ago. Thanks to Crafty Simon for getting the order sorted and shipped. The next 2 are from one order from the big, huge US site sale. Finally was able to get several items that have been on my wish list for ages.
Nice.
It's always lovely when you can tick off
Mhm.
some wish list items, isn't it? Look at all this though.
Oh, lovely. So lots of card stock.
Mm-hmm.
That's Rainy Day Delights.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Looks like
that
the
media
fairy
grip?
tale tower. That looks like a media grip.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Some
Magnet.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
precision glue pen.
Magnets are amazing.
We found some the other day.
Look at all those. Wow, so you've got a memory book, you've got a heart box at the back there.
That's the
Drop
squeeze one.
storage.
yeah. Did you get some drop storage? Oh,
Got a
that's
lot of
what it
drop
is.
storage.
Nice.
Nice. Some magnets as well by the looks of it.
Some
More
layers.
card down here.
Oh, lovely.
Shaker pockets.
Love a shaker pocket.
Fantastic.
Stamp cleaning pads.
Oh, that's handy to have.
Some tags here. One of the slim lines.
Yeah, I can see the slim line there.
The other one I don't know is this one here. It's very well hidden.
Yeah, that one at the
3
back.
drop storages apparently. And Mo says, naturally that's all going to the beach? Question mark.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
More dies.
Vintage Vardo.
Wow. Sorry.
There's the green
Shadow frame
bouquet.
cards.
Yeah, we've got the timeless tea jar.
Mm-hmm.
we have got...
I see bulbs and bolts at the front.
Oh, lovely.
Scribbled blooms as well. I
Yeah.
can see, is that the little frame from the carousel?
Yes. Little memories.
Little memories frame, yeah. We've
that
got the
the-
box, the bottle box.
The
Vino
vintage
Vault.
Vino
Vino
Vault.
I can see the little enchanting bouquet favour box down there as well.
Nice. What about the cherished cadeau?
Mm-hmm.
Is at the in the centre there, yeah.
There's the
And then in front is one of the hidden liaison.
No, that's
No,
not that one. That's the one with the pergola. Perfect pergola.
perfect pergola. And do you know what I can't figure out is that the slide and lock? No, the slide and lock's a small set, isn't it?
Where are we
It's the
going?
one in front of the
In front of the
pergola.
pergola, behind the
Vino Vault.
Vino Vault.
That one. That's
Yeah.
a showcase. That was the
Bow
ribbon.
box.
Oh,
box, yeah.
nice.
Yes. And then you've
Yes.
got the
I can't figure out what that is.
what was it? Something pentagon. Perfect.
Pentagons. Probably.
Nice.
Perfect.
Something. Never shadow frame box.
I think it was pretty pentagon, wasn't it?
Something like that. Yeah. And then you've got. Oh, what was this one?
Where?
It was a designer. It used to be a designer's choice.
Oh, are we on the front? I
Yes,
can't really
that's
see
down at
that.
the bottom.
Oh,
now.
the safety deposit box.
That's it. That was set out. And then we've got the attractive favours.
Wow,
as well.
Regina, you are going to be one busy lady.
And then we got one of Leo's favourites.
What's that?
What was it? Was it the Cyber Week one that got released?
Oh, the everyday sentiments.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
do love that.
You do, you do. And that's a fancy, no, not fancy floral. What's that one?
Folksy floral.
Foxy
That's it.
floral.
I like the patterns on these ones.
Yeah. Beautiful. Wow, that is some haul there,
Mhm.
Regina.
Yes. Yep.
Goodness
And
me.
that is all.
Yeah, I added Regina's as soon as I went home last week.
Nice. Thank you so much for all of your I was going to say tag us in your makes, but yes,
Yeah.
all of that for tagging us so that we have lots of lovely show and tell to show off.
Mhm.
So, next week then, what do we have coming up next week? A lot.
Yeah, we do.
A lot. So, as we've already discussed, Seasonal Adventures will be going live tomorrow. On the UK website, that'll be 9 a.m. BST. On the US website, it'll be 9 a.m. PST. So, British summertime and Pacific summertime, I'm presuming.
Don't know.
I'm just guessing.
Mhm.
We'll have new Sunday specials for you on Sunday. That will be at 12 a.m. on Sunday, which is when?
Saturday becomes Sunday, so you get all of Sunday to enjoy them.
Exactly. You and Al will be live from the craft room, not
No,
from the craft
from
room,
down here.
from our new studio on Monday.
Oh, are we going to do that one, are we?
Yes,
Are we now?
yes.
Oh,
Because the camera's down here now, so.
The camera's down here, so if we can't get that set up in there, then
You got nice comfy chairs.
we
Oh
have.
no, you will be in there,
Yeah.
but it's going to be on the laptop still because I can't run cables today because I don't have any long enough currently. I need something that's roughly.
But we could do it in here. We could just do it in here.
I got like 20 meters of HDMI cable, so that's later. Don't have time for that.
It's on the later base.
Yeah, it is on the later base, so yeah, I'm not doing it from out there. It'll be fun.
Okay.
So they will be live on Monday at 11 a.m. BST to give you a rundown of what's happening over the week. You also have a brand new Create and Craft launch on Monday with Jodie. This is the Fancy Floral Collection, which is just in front there. Can you reach it? Yes, you can. Just about. So this is, it's a launch that has been delayed
Yes.
somewhat.
Yes, it is. So this is the Fancy Floral Layer and Die and Stencil set. So you get I'm going to open them.
You can just put it out from the
Oh.
side because the bag is
He's
ripped.
gone. So you have got beautiful layer and die set, but if I just zoop that over, you can see you've got a set of layering stencils. So there's a set of 6 layering stencils. They are mixy-matchy. So you have, bear with,
Need the
bear
back
with.
bit of the, there we go.
You've got some foliage. You have detail for the foliage. So I'm just going to do these in sets of 2, okay? Because you're not going to see through otherwise. Foliage, detail for the foliage. Then you have this one. That goes with the foliage though, doesn't it?
It does.
Man.
Go with that.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you've got the foliage and then you've got this one. So this one will add, if you line up your Tonic Studios, you'll see what overlaps. This one will give you these little buds, or you can make them into leaves. You've got a little bit darker on the bottoms of them from the previous stencil. There, love that. And it also gives you these teeny tiny little background flowers. So that is that one. You can either use that together with this one, and you get more detail. So you've got centers for those flowers on top of that. You can put a little bit more detail in there, so you can see the bit that overlaps just there. Let me put that one down. And you can see you've got more detail on these ones. You've got some centers, you've got more detail there, flower centers and things. So that's that one. So you can either use those together or separately. You've got, there's so much with this. And then you have the option of 2 lots of flowers. So you've got like the heart-shaped petals there, or the spiky petals there. You can use them together because you can get a completely different type of flower by layering them as well. But they all work with this initial set of foliage. So you can see that you've got in the background here, this is your foliage stencil, and you've got lots of room around it that's all suddenly been filled in with your flowers. There's that one, or that one as well. Fabulous.
An amazing set of stencils. Emma is saying, why can't we have the stencils separate?
I know, we did ask.
We did ask.
But it was too late. It had already been packaged and put together. So that is that set. You've got the layering die and the stencils. You also have Greetings Essentials die set. And you have 30 dies in this one. So you have Love You Forever, I Simply Adore You, Big Hugs, Make a Wish, On Your Special Day, Thinking of You, Hello to You, Thanks for Everything You Do, and Time to Celebrate. But as well as those, you have, can I see those with just my readers on? Oh, I can. So you have these little dies that will cut either a double-sided ribbon tail or a flat. There's 2 in here, isn't there?
Yep.
And you have deboss dies for these. So you've got, I just wanted to say, you're just truly the best. It's time to celebrate. Wishing you a wonderful day. So much love. Have a nice day. I miss you. Let's party, and best wishes. So you can mix and match those with the bigger sentiments. And all of these come with your backing plate as well. So that is those Greetings Essentials. But we don't just want to give you that. We've got Verses Essentials. So if you did want to finish your cards off with something for the centre, something for the inside, a nice little verse. Some of these are small enough for the front as well. So you've got lots in here. I'm not going to read all these as well. But with the small ones, let the festivities begin. Wishing you a day full of joy. May your day be as wonderful as you are. They really are heartfelt and very, very nice sentiments. So you can put them on the front of your card, you can put them on the inside, wherever you feel you want those. So that is your set. The stencils are not in the back. But this is the Fancy Floral Collection.
That's it. So these will be going on to Craft on Monday with Jodie. So that means, of course, they'll be coming to us roughly 2 weeks after that. Emma, I will definitely pass your feedback on about the stencils.
Yeah, we will
mention that again. Vanessa is saying liking these.
Yeah.
Raquel says love this. Leanne says catching up at 5. I'm work. Oh no, Leanne, I'm so sorry. Hope work goes quickly for you, but hi, lovely to have you here with us. Okay, we then have on Tuesday a brand new Tuesday deal for you. So that'll be 2 products that are roughly half price, or they are half price.
They should be half price.
They will be half price for 2 days only. That'll be going live on Tuesday at 12 a.m. We have brand new Just the Card craft bundles starting from Wednesday at 4 p.m. for you as well. Aloha, oh, I have to go. The crane is here to get a huge treat out of the pool because of a tornado.
Wow.
Oh, wow, Gwen. Good luck. Hope that all goes okay. Have a great crafty weekend, and we'll see you very soon. We then have a brand new Create and Make on Thursday. So I'll be launching at 4 p.m. This is the Spectacular Stackables die set.
So you get the dies to make a single one of these boxes, and you stack however many you want. So I made 3, Al made 6.
Yeah, she did.
Because she's an overachiever.
Yeah.
Al did us a rainbow, and I just bugged out and did the papers.
I mean, you did 3.
I did 3.
At least you didn't just do 1.
No, I did not. No, I did the 3. So yeah, that's what we did with the packaging. For those, you can just see these are your dies to make that up. It's a Toby die set, so it's a little bit clever in its construction again, obviously. But it's a create and make. You expect to do a little bit more cutting, don't you? So let's have a little look at the die
and
set.
says, can we get the verses separately? So yes, all of those 3 sets will be separate. They will be bundled together, of course, but they will also be available separately if you just want one or other.
Still on the black, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. So this is your Spectacular Stackables die set. So you've got your squares there for the lid and the base as well. These are your sides. This is another part of your sides. These are the little feety bits, and you've got your handle here as well. So it's quite simple to put together. Even though we say it's a Toby die set, which is usually a little bit more mechanical, shall we say. This is a lot more simple for Toby, because it did have a very clever mechanism to it, and we were like, yeah, no.
It doesn't need to
no,
be
thank
that
you.
clever. Yeah.
No, thank you. So we simplified it right down and took the Tobiness out, unfortunately. But it is a really nice die set and quite simple to put together. You can see the way they just slot into each other there.
Mo says that she can see Optimus Prime, so I'm sure we'll see some amazing things from that.
Yes, look at the face.
Yeah, DCI Hair would have liked an embossing folder to go with Fancy Floral. Yeah, I know, we need to start remembering, we'll start prompting them for extras like that.
Yes, we will.
So that Create and Make the Spectacular Stackables will be going live Thursday at 4 p.m.
Once we film it.
Once we film it, yeah, we've not done that yet. That'll be a job for Wednesday, because I'm not here Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, Thursday for that one. Miss Heffalump?
Yes.
So just a reiteration. Seasonal Adventures, Saturday at 9 a.m. Create and Craft, Fancy Floral Collection, Monday. I can't remember the times.
I can't remember
for
the times.
Monday.
Is it a one-day special or is it a headliner? I don't know.
Unsure.
Thank you.
And then Create and Make the Spectacular Stackables, Thursday at 4 p.m.
Yes.
You'll have brand new Flash Friday offers on Friday, starting again at 12 a.m. So that's when Thursday becomes Friday. For those that don't remember these things.
It's pick of the week.
Oh, is it really?
9 a.m.
Nice.
Wow. Oh, yes, 3 big die sets. Well, not big. You've got 2 die sets and stamps and stencils. So, yeah. Yeah, it would be a bigger show.
Nice. There we go. And then, of course, we'll be back with a weekender for you on Friday next week.
And that'll be me and thee again.
I'm
and
so
you
sorry.
Are
You
in
must
the
be
hot seat.
bored of us at this point. I'm so sorry. You've got a couple of videos with Al coming up.
Yes.
What did we record?
You recorded the Latchbox.
And we did a reveal for something. What was that? Oh, that.
I'm recording it
Yes.
next week, aren't I?
Yes.
Yes. You recorded me and Al on Monday or Tuesday, as long as it's before Leo comes back.
Yes.
So yeah, we've got that to do as well.
I need it ready to be edited, basically, when I get back, because it's going out on Thursday and we haven't filmed yet. So, thank you everyone for joining us for the weekend. It's only just gone 2. We're doing so well. We're getting much better at these.
Wow.
Go
I can
us.
even clean my desk.
Amazing. Reminders have been said. Good job, Emma. Good job. Don't forget, for everything that we've shown you that is available on our website, if you are a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, that means you get your 10% TCK discount. Use and abuse that.
Why wouldn't you?
Chuck it all in your basket. Have yourself a very happy weekend. And then, of course, you can pay in installments. Shop Pay and ClearPay and PayPal, should you need to spread the cost just a little bit. The most important thing Tag us in your makes. We would absolutely love to see what you're making with these sets. If you make Optimus Prime with the Spectacular Stackables, if you make a 4-poster bed with the Seasonal Adventures, pop them over on our Facebook group. That's the Tonic Studios official Facebook group. We are also across social media. We're on TikTok and Instagram. Where else are we? Are we on Twitter? I think we are on Twitter. I don't think we use it very much. I don't know.
use it much.
But yeah, Tonic Studios, basically everywhere. We are at Tonic Studios. You can always use the hashtag show tonic to hashtag stuff, and we can search for that and find your amazing makes. And you may end up featuring on Show and Tell.
Oh, my make didn't make show and tell.
Oh, we'll find it, Hannah.
We'll find it for next week, Hannah. I'll tell you what I do. I don't actually go into the group to find them. It's just what appears on my feed. And I add what I can see. So you haven't appeared on my feed, Hannah. You'll have to be my friend instead.
Yeah. Maybe we need to work the algorithms a little bit in your favour.
I think so.
If you have enjoyed this, please give us a thumbs up. It lets the people upstairs know that you still enjoy watching this kind of thing. And it means that we get to still keep doing it.
This kind of nonsense.
Yeah, otherwise it might not happen. If you are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, do subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Ding!
You'll be notified every time we post a new video and when we go live, so that you don't miss out on these kind of 2 hours of crafty nonsense.
Yeah. I haven't made a mess this week though. It's only because Christine cut it all for me.
Exactly.
Thank you, Christine,
Thanks,
by the way.
Christine, yes, for your prep pack.
We'll be using another one when we have to refilm it because it didn't work.
We will.
Oh man.
And she's enjoyed the 2 hours. I'm
Good.
glad. I'm glad that we have infotained you. That's what this is. This is infotainment. Absolutely. Thank you everyone for being here. We will see you all next week. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Happy crafting.